Okay, let's first talk about the layout of your workouts. So, right now, it's likely that I've assigned your workouts strategically, but life isn't perfect, and sometimes we don't get a workout in on the day that we intended, and you need to move it to a different day, which is totally fine. In that case, you can move the workouts yourself inside the app. So, you'll click on coaching and then training. And then the first icon in the top right will have arrows, and that'll allow you to move or rearrange your workout to a different day that week. The only main principle I want you to remember when moving workouts is to keep 2 to 3 days of rest between your lower body workouts, because our lower body has the largest muscles in the body. And when we work out with intention, meaning truly challenging yourself in each lift, it creates micro tears in the muscle fibers. So at a microscopic level, we're creating damage and stress. And in order for us to gain muscle and inevitably also lose fat to create that toned look, we have to allow our muscles to fully repair from that damage to grow back bigger and stronger. If we don't let them fully recover, we're essentially wasting our time by hitting another workout when we haven't fully allowed our muscles to repair, which is not what we want to do, right? We don't want to waste time here. We want our workouts to be effective. We also want our rest to be effective. And all of this is to say that I personally need about 3 days between my lower body lifts. So that's the one thing that I really want you to keep in mind if you are going to move your workouts, which again is fine. Just keep this one principle in mind so that you're fully recovered when you go hit that same muscle group again. As far as the workouts themselves, I structure each workout with mobility first, then a core activation exercise, and then the lifts themselves. So your cardio assignment will change based on how your body is responding as we continue to work together. I likely also have weight suggestions added for each lift for you. So my goal is for you to challenge yourself to progress within these workouts from week to week. So for instance, if week one of the workouts, you do the lightest suggestion, try for the moderate suggestion for a few exercises, your second, third week, etc. We want to be actively challenging ourselves by getting a few more reps with the same weight or using a heavier weight than we previously did. And those are the principles of progressive overload that you will continue to hear me harp about and what ultimately is going to drive us to success. In terms of exercise selection, please let me know if there are any exercises that you do not have equipment for at your gym or feel uncomfortable for your body, whether that be knee irritation or pain, lower back irritation or pain, etc. And I'll address that with you and likely swap it out or provide an alternative exercise that still targets that intended muscle, since your workout was created strategically to target specific muscle groups in a specific way. So even down to like which angle, which hand placement, all of those things are things that I think about when creating your workout. Now, my goal with these workouts for you is yes, I want you to be challenged, but these also need to be doable. So I don't want you feeling debilitatingly sore or feeling like you can't be successful in completing these workouts. So I'd say soreness wise, a 6 to 7-ish out of 10 soreness level your first week, that eventually becomes 3 to 4 out of 10 in later weeks is probably the normal range that I would expect, again, within those same that same workout set, since you'll have the same workouts for 4 weeks and then we'll end up changing them, etc. If you were excruciatingly sore, it's likely you won't want to return to the gym or you won't be fully recovered by your next workout. And we kind of already addressed why that isn't smart or helps with your goals. More sore does not automatically equal better results. For the reasons I mentioned earlier, it is crucial. It is everything that we eat sufficiently of the right macros for your body, sleep sufficiently, walk and allow blood flow to be circulating and drink enough water. All of those things are so crucial to supporting our body in the recovery process so that our muscles can repair, grow back bigger and stronger. And ultimately, again, that's going to aid in fat loss. And by increasing muscle mass, decreasing fat mass, we're going to create that toned look that I know we're all after. All of that said, please let me know if you have any questions whatsoever, and we'll continue to be in conversation about how these workouts are going for you. As I've probably mentioned, this is a very collaborative process between coach and client, and transparency and communication honesty and just communication overall in general is super important to our success together. So let me know if you have any questions about your workouts, and I will talk to you soon.